President hears about this, he'll jump right out of his skin. I would like to see this kind of jump. Go on.
What's that? What was that? What was that?
That was nothing, sir.
Sounded to me like someone trying to send a message. Sounded like code.
That was not code, sir. That was the sound of the tin roof contracting. The metal cooling off. At night. Look, if you just sit down, I'll tell you as soon as anything comes up.
Oh, no, I don't want to add to your problems. I'll stay right here.
Yes, sir.
It's just that we ought to be getting a message now. We ought to be getting a message, that's all. Seems to me they'd have time to land and establish some sort of observation post by now. Don't you think so?
Captain Brackett?
Yeah, what is it? Don't interrupt me now, Bill. I'm very busy.
President Stevie out here, sir. Phyllis. Commander Perkins over at Operations estimates that his act this morning cost the Navy over $600,000.
600? My God, I'm going to chew that guy. Send him in here.
Yes, sir.
Let me know the moment you get me word. No matter what I'm doing, you just break right in.
Yes, sir.
Get in there. Captain Brackett, this is Lieutenant Buzz Adams for the mission. Captain?
Oh, yeah, Adams. Billy! One man like you in an outfit is like a rotten apple in a barrel. Just what did you feel like sitting down there in that little rubber boat in the middle of Empress Augusta Bay with the whole damn Navy Air Force trying to rescue you? And how the hell do you fall out of a Catalina anyway?
Well, sir, the Jap anti-aircraft just busted a hole in the side of the Catalina and I fell out. The wind sucked me out.
Oh, so I'm to understand that you deliberately hid in the baggage of a plane you knew was taking off on a very dangerous mission. You had nerve enough to do that, all right. Then the moment an anti-aircraft gun hits the plane, you fall out. The wind just sucked you out, you and your little parachute. I don't think you fell out, Phyllis. I think you jumped out. Now, which did you do?
Well, sir, it was kind of half and half, if you get the picture.
This is one of the most humiliating things that ever happened to me. Adams, when did you discover he was on the plane?
Well, sir, we'd been out about an hour. It was still dark, you know. Well, we were flying across Marie Louise. Japanese aircraft spotted us and made that hit. That's when Luther, or this fellow here, that's when he left the ship. I just circled one, time enough to drop him a rubber boat. Some New Zealanders in P-40 spotted them, though, and kept circling around him while I flew across the island, landed alongside the sub, let John the Frenchman off. By the time I got back to the other side of the island, our Navy planes were flying around the sky like a big swarm of bees. You'd have thought this guy was a $90 million cruiser they were out to protect. There must have been 55 or 60 planes. 62.
You're not far off, Adams. You know, Harbison here tells me this stunt cost the Navy about $600,000.
600,000?
Well, what the hell are you so happy about?
Well, sir, I was just thinking about my uncle. Remember the uncle I was telling you about? He used to tell my old man, "It'll never be worth a dime." Him and his lousy slot machine.
Can you imagine the guy? Why the hell did you do this anyway, Billis? What would make a man do a thing like this?
Well, sir, it's kind of get held in, kind of get itching to take a trip, to pick up a few souvenirs. Got a hard head. Get the picture?
How did you know about it? Well, sir, I didn't actually know about it. Just when I heard the defect fellow and Lieutenant Cable talking, I knew something was in the air. A project. That's what I like, sir, project. Don't you?
Phyllis, you've broken every regulation in the book, and by God, Captain Brackett are going to throw it at you.
Oh, sir, may I barge in? My co-pilot saw the whole thing, you know, and he thought this fellow Phyllis down there on the rubber boat with all those planes flying around him caused kind of a diversionary action. While the Japs were busy shooting at Phyllis and at the plane, on the other side of the island, that sub was sliding into the little cove, depositing Frenchman and Joe Cable in behind those rocks.
Well, what would you have me do? Pin a medal on this medal? Guy? No medal, Captain, no medal, please. When I could use those little freedom, little room to swing around. Get a picture? Will you get out of here? Get out of here. Will you get the hell out of here? Well, Iron Belly, what would you have done?
I'd have thrown in the brig, and I will too if I get the chance.
And so we are here. This is our first jump to the news queue. We have made contact with former friends of mine. We have set up quarters in their mango tree. No room, but enough of you. First the weather. Rain clouds over Bougainville, the Treasury, Cheswell, and New Georgia. We expect rain in this region from 9 o'clock till 2 o'clock. 09 to 1400. So my friends are correct. All 900 to 1400. And now our military expert, Joe. All you Navy, Marine, and Army pilots, write this down. Surface craft. 19 troop barges headed down the bottleneck. Speed about 11 knots. They outpassed Banneker about 2000 tonight. Escorted by heavy warships. No out of here where we knock off a few.
Oh, boy!
As for aircraft, there's little indication of activity at the moment. The police bombers steady. We're by over 600 heading southwest. There's southwest, not heavy. They should reach.
You know what I like, Bill? Projects. Don't you? Thanks.
Sir, you have to tell her something sometime.
Miss Forbush hasn't seen him for 2 weeks.
She ought to know it now. Okay, send her in. Send her on in. I always have to do the tough jobs.
Captain Brackett? I know this isn't regular. It's a battlefield's bet. I went to his house a week ago to... Well, you know how people have arguments and then days later you think of a good answer? Well, I went to his house and he wasn't there. I even asked the children. He has 2 little children. And they didn't seem to know where he'd gone. Or at least I think that's what they said. They only speak French. And then tonight, I was on duty in the ward, and, well, we have a lot of fighter pilots over there. And the boys and I set that convoy yesterday. Well, you know how fighter pilots talk about MLMs and wingovers and things. Well, I never listen usually. But they kept talking about a Frenchman. The Frenchman said this, and the Frenchman said that. And I was wondering if the Frenchman they were talking about could be my Frenchman.
Yes, Miss Forbush, it is. I couldn't tell you before, but as a matter of fact, if you wait a few moments, you could hear his voice.
His voice? Where is he?
With Lieutenant Cable behind enemy lines.
Hello? Hello, my friends and allies. My message today must be brief and sad. Lieutenant Cable, my friend Joe, died last night. hear from us for several days. We must move again. 2 planes are overhead. They are looking for us, I think. We believe it. What? Goodbye.
Come on, is that all catch you come back?
No, sir, they're cut off.
Poor Joe. Poor Joe Taylor. Captain Brackett, do you think there's a chance that I'll ever see Neil the Beck again? If you don't think so, will you tell me?
Well, there's a chance. Of course there's a chance.
I didn't even know he was going.
Of course not, Al. He didn't say he was going. Now, don't blame Emil the Beck. He's okay. He's a wonderful guy. Look at that beach. Swarming with eager beavers. 10,000 guys, all jerks. Hey, Marie.
Yeah?
Hooked on one of those LCTs?
I guess so. What?
Got $5. I thought you might be able to use these.
What is it?
Seasickness pills. You'll need them.
Knock off. That's just issues. We all got it. Who do you think you can fool?
Marines are getting smarter every day. All right. Stay with your own units. Ensign, you two. For heaven's sake, we're trying to get this as organized as quickly as possible. So for God's sake, will you stay with your own unit? Say, Stevie. Yes, sir. You belong down at the head of the beach. Yes. We were wondering if you could tell us where we could find Captain Brackett. He's at the head of the company street. He'll be along any minute now. Thank you, sir. That'll be all. All right. Let's get moving. Remember, you guys are volunteering, too. Hello, Miss McGregor. Nurses point out, too?
Only a few of us. We've got to take back some wounded.
Oh, is Miss Orbish going?
I don't know. I think she's staying here at the hospital.
Oh, Miss McGregor, you don't happen to get air sticks, do you? I was just wondering, if you happen to have, $3 handy, you might be able to use a couple of these things I got here.
Are you kidding? Those aren't any good. We gave them up a month ago.
That is a female jerk. Oh, Captain Brackett, sir. Who's that? Oh, Billis, sir. Luther Billis? Oh, Billis. What do you want? We're moving out pretty soon.
Yes, we know. We were wondering if we could do something for Miss Warbush. Stewpot, the professor, and me were wondering if anything's been done about getting that French guy off the island. If so, we volunteer for a triple diversionary action. Put 3 little rubber boats on 3 different sides of the island. Confuse the hell out of the job. Get the picture?
Well, that's very fine of you, Billis, but I'm afraid you're too late for any diversionary action. That started this morning before the sun came up. Operation Alligator got underway. Landings were made on 14 Japanese-held islands.
I think that's quite unfair, sir. I think their first priority should have been getting the Frenchmen off the island.
The odds were Grisby, Billis. Marie Louise, the first island they hit.
Did they get him? Is he alive?
Well, we don't know. Lieutenant Adams flew up there to find out. He hasn't come back. But if the Frenchman's dead, it is unfair. It's too damn bad. Part of this huge operation couldn't have saved just one of the 2 guys who made it all possible.
Look at that beach. As far as you can see, men waiting towards ships. The whole picture of the South Pacific has changed, and we're going the other way.
Captain Brackett, sir!
Your launch is ready to take you to your ship.
You got a ship, sir?
Yes, Harbison and I've got a ship. I'm no longer a lousy island commander. Come on, Bill. Go on, Captain. So long, Billis. Oh, by the way, I never did get you in the brig, did I?
No, sir, he didn't.
Oh, I forgot. Forgot what, sir? Well, your unit will be on my ship. I'll be seeing all of you. Get the picture.
All right, let's get those trucks moving. Seabees to embark on Carrier 6. All business for the side plane. Marines on LCTs. Any questions?
Now, the big ones are battleships, and the little ones are cruisers, or destroyers. Well, I never can tell the difference. What on earth are those? P-40s. That's right. They're all moving out because, well, there's been a big change. We won't be around here much anymore, off not a few of us. Did you understand anything I said? Oui, they comprenez pas? Oui, now, while I'm at the hospital, you've got to promise me to manger everything. Everything put before you on the table. Sir, leg helper? Sir, la table. Sir, la table. Just well, come back here and sit down. I say, yay, boo. Now, you've got to learn to mind me when I speak to you and be nice to you. Because I love you very much. Now, Mom, I will not sing that song. You just want to laugh at my French accent. All right, but you've got to help me. He